She'll look to keep the ball rolling tonight from the far outside of the gate. 9-5 at number 2, When Doves Cry, the Hamiltonian Oaks champ. Field set for a start, and they're off. Punching out of there down the center, Cambridge Kate with good speed. When Doves Cry matches that speed, though, from the rail, Sweet Chapter, far outside. Beautiful Sin is 4 high and driving. Up in behind early traffic is Millie's Possession for Dunn from in 5th. 6th away to the rail, left out Asiago. A gap of 2 back to Miss Trixton, and the early trailer is Long Shot Go Time. To that first quarter they go. Put up front is When Doves Cry, as she leads the way through a first quarter of 27 seconds flat. Deceptively quick. Right there, second, Sweet Chapter. Cambridge Kate took a tuck third. Beautiful Sin is at the rail fourth, but now locked up here, is on the move, is Millie's Possession, and Dunn says go to Millie's Possession, and she'll jet her way quickly up on the outside to the bridle and right by When Doves Cry, so the field is nearing the midway point, and a new race leader as Millie's Possession leads the way. Back into second, When Doves Cry, Sweet Chapter third, Beautiful Sin is back out driving fourth now for Svanstead through a 56 1/2, back into fifth, but tipping out and catching cover goes Cambridge Kate, then 2 to Asiago, it's 3 back to Miss Trixton, and trailer Go Time as they move up to 3/4 next. Millie's Possession at 6-1, shown the whip by Dunn as she's got 2 in the field. Outside second, When Doves Cry. Beautiful Sin on the outside from in third. She was gaining rapidly, but now she's spinning her wheels out there. In at the rail from in fourth is Sweet Chapter. Cambridge Kate's on cover. Here's Asiago swinging wide for the drive at 3/4 in 1:24. 27 4 third quarter. And it's Millie's Possession coming into the stretch. She's got 2 on When Doves Cry. Back into third at the rail is Sweet Chapter. Roaring up late from the backfield is Asiago. Beautiful Sin. She'll be fortunate to advance. They're in deep stretch. Still there, Millie's Possession. And Millie's Possession is clear by 2 lengths. Millie's Possession with a 6-1 upset in her crown elimination over the late driving When Doves Cry. Then Sweet Chapter, Asiago, and coming on late Miss Trixton 5th in 1:53. Escorted back to the Winback Farm Winner's Circle is the winner of tonight's second Breeders' Crown Elimination 3-year-old trotting filly division. It's number 3, Millie's Possession. What a year for that 3-year-old daughter of Possess the Will out of the Broadway Hallmare Fashion Athena. You wouldn't know it from her odds tonight. Let go at a juicy 6-1, I'm sure, in a lot of people's minds. She's won for the 11th time this year from 14 trips to the track.
Second 3-year-old filly trot, Breeders' Crown Elimination in the books. Millie's Possession gets on track with her 11th victory of the season. Dexter Dunn, Jim Campbell here with me. And Dexter, this filly has been a winning machine all year long. Lately she had that streak snap, but man, oh man, this was her back in a big way, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's a great filly, and she's proved that all year long. She's had one miss, which was last start at Lexington, and she's put some great runs in. So, I knew tonight when I post-paraded her, and she felt great. And they sort of really backed the pace off their speed off going in the back. And, I decided to move her. And I said to Jimmy, it's probably the best she's trotted instead all year. She just felt great.
Well, and you could just tell with that move you made. I mean, you had just the most confidence in the world with her.
She gives you a lot of confidence, Like if you chuck away last start, she's never ever got tired in a mile. She's always right there, and she keeps trucking.
You've got another one now into the Breeders' Crown Final next week as you embark on your first Breeders' Crown Finals. You've obviously proven yourself as a big money driver. How excited are you for the opportunity next weekend?
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here, and it's it's a pleasure to get to sit behind horses like Millie's Possession. It's the horses do all the hard work. I just sit there and stare, but it's it's awesome, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Well done, Dexter.
Thank you.
All right, Jim, let's bring you in here. You've won this division in the past for the Broadway team, and now you've got a big shot again. This filly is, she's just fantastic.
Yeah, she's just been a true professional right from day one. Dexter started with her, and he's done a tremendous job with her, but I give the most credit to her caretaker, Ann Mosner. She's just worked very hard on this filly all year long, and she's just done such a terrific job with her, and she took care of her last year. She didn't make it to the races last year, but I give Ann all the credit. She's worked really hard on her.
Yeah, well, that's going to lead me into my next question, because sometimes 3-year-olds that didn't race at 2, they could start getting tired late in the season, but that doesn't seem to be the case with her.
No, she had a legit excuse her last start in Lexington. We scoped her afterwards, and she scoped sick, and we got her back to New Jersey and got her on some antibiotics, and she acted good training this week, and she showed it tonight.
All right, well done, and good luck with her next week.
Great, thanks a lot.
All right, Jim Campbell's got Millie's Possession. She has stamped her ticket to next week's Breeders' Crown Final.